Time for me to spend a godly amount of time trying to be level 11. Send help. Okay, we're live. Everything's set. It's up. Yep. Okay. Turn that down. Okay. Hop up. And hop up. Hello everyone. I am the Gaminator. And welcome back to Laryless. In our last stream, we finished probably one of the worst levels in the whole game so far. Level 10. Big thanks to Larry Sway for giving me the information of using chairs. That's all I could really say. I can't thank the man enough, so if you're watching this, thanks. But now we're on to something that I believe to be probably much worse. Level 11. Now, to go into why this is bad, I need to break it down to a few things. For starters, characters. In all fairness, the only characters I could actually use is Zack and Carrie. Zack does decent damage and has knockback, but his supercharge is about as slow as old people's shag, so he's not really that practical. Which leaves me with, unfortunately, one other option. Carrie. And by now you should know I'm not a big fan of her. More specifically, her special. But she's all I've got that does decent damage, and in all fairness, I'm probably going to need her for fighting the principal. Because the second phase is so cramped that explosive barrels is damn near impractical to use. The first and final phase should be fine, as long as I keep my distance, but the second phase is damn near an inevitability that I'm gonna have to use melee, so yeah. So anyway, without further ado, and without further delay, let's get this over with. As I said in the Monster Madness Discord, I forgot to put my Madness melee. You gotta be kidding me. I thought I had it equipped. There. But as I said in the Discord, if it doesn't work out, which I highly think it will, I do have something else that I want to give a small shot. And it's something that Larry said, or at least brought up in, I think it was the stream where I was losing my shit on level 10. Yeah, it was that. But, yeah, we'll get into that if we ever get into it. Let's just do this. Fuck. Already off to a good start. Almost at death's door already. No. Fire, fire, fuck. I gotta try and oil up, man. I gotta cook. I'm gonna try and oil up, get good. Although, knowing me, probably not gonna happen. That is death 42, yeah. Okay. Already off to a perfect start. At this rate, I'm probably better off just restarting. Just counting that as a death. Yep. Yeah, we're definitely getting to 200 deaths today. Like, it's not a case of if I, it's more a case of when will I.
Escape on the rooftops.
Carry, no. It's 44. These deaths are racking up really quickly. Also, you're probably wondering why I'm not using the nail guns. I damn near need these to fight the misses coming up, because if I don't have anything to deal with them at a long range, I'm kinda screwed, and explosive barrels aren't really the most efficient because I can kill myself with them, so, yeah. I need to basically go through most of this melee. Okay. Kill me. You gotta be doubly kidding me. Look. I also need the ammo for dealing with these bastards. Okay, here they are. Fucking god. Damn it. Yeah. Barrels are good for the gargoyles, but like, aside from that, they are more detriment to me, if anything. Like, they do some damage to Limits Hiss, but I can't use them on Zeppelins because if they throw a Molotov, it's just gonna blow up in my face. And then, yeah, bugged fire is gonna be a pain in the ass this game. Because if a Miss grabs me and the Zeppelins are around, I am basically dead. Which is why I need to focus on killing everything before the Miss spawn, because then I won't have to worry about anything else getting to me. Issue is that in practice, it's very luck-based on if enemies just kill themselves or not. Also, a bit of a tip for if you're looping. If you ever loop with a character, like going in circles, don't bother turning your camera, just go around in a circle, like moving your analog stick in a circle. Don't actually turn your camera. There's no point to doing it because all it does is just stop you from hitting it as much. Nope. I got touched, Larry. Why does that 46 already? Jesus Christ. Yeah, we are definitely getting to 200 deaths this stream.
Escape on the rooftops.
Probably could have got more molotovs for this, but not molotovs. Could have got more bombs for this, but no well. Okay, that should be fine. I got an undead hand thrown at me and it killed me. Oh god, this is gonna be the longest 3 hours of my life. Oh fuck, 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 fuck. Perfect start. Oh, yep. There's gargoyles again, and they're monstrous damage. Hold on, let me actually try, never mind. Let me try throwing barrels, see if that works. Oh, fucked. I'm not even gonna comment on that. Fucking hell.
Escape on the rooftops.
Fuck, fuck, go away, go away, go away. Okay, one carry super and a bomb kills him. Ow. Well, most of the time, I guess. I'm doing it, that's... Yeah, I know. I can throw the cinder blocks, but I don't want to because they have health in them and I'll very much need health. I'll very much need health for if I'm gonna ever survive this fest, or the upcoming fest, because that vending machine is not going to last. At all.
Escape on the rooftops.
Okay, where's the Banshee at? Carry, you motherfucker. Fuck. I got greedy. I was trying to go for health.
Somebody call for an exterminator?
9 deaths in, and we've only been playing for like 10 minutes. 10 deaths now. Oh, 150 deaths.
It's gonna be a long day.
151.
Escape on the rooftops.
I'm not sure what would be easier. Going for the miss hisses and then dealing with the Banshees, robots, and Zeppelins, or if it would just be to do this.
Escape on the rooftops.
Yeah, I know. I tried camping there, but the issue is, one, the Zeppelins can still set me on fire, and two, miss hisses can still reach me from there with their swipe attack and knock me off the map. I tried that last stream and it didn't really work out. There was also the issue of explosive zombies and barrels, so yeah. I'll just test that real quick. Would it be easier to just go for the zombies?
I learned 60,000 frames per second. You will know pain.
That's ammo, not health. Let the explosive zombies die in one hit.
Stop asking me dumb questions. Die by my blade. I am one.
Shit. Okay, I gotta run back, I gotta bait them back. Fuck.
Well, whoop-de-freaking-do.
Escape on the rooftops.
Stop asking me dumb questions.
I think the Rose Coffin strat only really works if you have stuff like the radioactive flashlight and minigun. Which kind of blows, but makes sense.
Your death was quick.
I've done too long dilly-dallying. I'm cooked. God damn it, I thought one of them fell off the map.
I run at 60,000
Yeet.
frames per second.
Oh god, there are more. Okay. Okay, I got a plan. So,
Once more into
it's
the fray.
hellishly luck dependent, as with life,
Escape on the rooftops.
but if I got far enough away from them, I could probably just hurl explosive barrels at them. And then if the spawns don't screw me over and they don't spawn me where I'm standing, I should be good. Yeah. Miss Hiss's fucking lunge is so whack sometimes. carry. No.
Stop asking me dumb questions. I need 60,000 frames per second. Stop asking me dumb questions. Have you met Interceptor? You will know pain. I am one with the shadows.
Snakes, 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 snakes.
Stop asking me dumb questions.
How the fuck did I not hit? How the fuck did I not hit? Knob off, snakes. Okay,
Cold hard reality.
so go for the zombies, go for the misses.
Escape on the roof.
Probably should be using molotovs if I'm being honest, because then they're usually close to each other and it kills the snakes. Yeah. I'm pulling shit out of my ass, man. I'm just trying to find something that works. Oh, fucking god.
Well, whoop-de freaking do.
Escape on the rooftops.
Die by my blade. I am one with the shadows. I want 60,000 frames per second.
No health? Yeah, I am definitely gonna need bombs and shit. But right now, I think molotovs I can, like, risk throwing away.
I am one with the shadows.
Yeah, I'm fine with you guys blowing each other up.
Stop asking me dumb questions. Your death was quick.
Okay, Banshee, don't die, please.
You will know pain.
Pick up the barrel, you bitch. Fuck, fuck, fuck.
Die by my blade.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Ugh, damn it. Okay, so there's a strategy. But if I kill the Banshee, I'm fucked. Shit.
Escape on the roof.
It's definitely my best bet, though. Which sucks to say. Ow.
Die by my blade. Have you met Interceptor? Stop asking me dumb questions. Die by my blade. You will know pain. Have you seen any pirates? I am one with the shadows.
Not off.
You will know pain. Die by my blade. Stop asking me dumb questions.
Is that it? Okay, 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 okay. Don't cock this up.
I run at 60,000 frames
Where is she?
per second.
No.
I am one with the shadows. You will know pain. Die by my blade.
Thank you.
Stop asking me dumb questions. I am one with the shadows.
Oh, oh god, finally. Finally. Okay, it's done.
I run at 60,000 frames per
Good.
second.
No health. Fuck. Nothing up there. Trash can.
Die
Oh.
by my blade.
Okay. Feel a little safer now. Okay. I don't think Martians are gonna be nearly as bad. I mean, they're still gonna be a pain in the ass. The cats are gonna also probably be a bit of a bitch. Same with the witches. This UFO doesn't know the cheese. Doesn't know the main strat to using it.
The chi of this weapon does not sync with mine. Die by my blade.
Oh, really? No. Fuck off.
I run at 60,000 frames per second. The chi of this weapon does not sync with mine. I run at 60,000 frames per second. Die by my blade. I am one with the shadows. Stop asking me dumb questions.
You know, people talk about how the tanks are paper mache to kill. No one talks about the fucking, like, people talk about the zombie tanks being hard to kill. Talk about the UFOs.
60,000 frames per second.
Forgot what to say. I can't English sometimes. Oh, okay. Hi, Frankie. My arch enemy from beyond the grave.
Die by my blade.
It's electric.
I am one with the shadows.
That bounced off of his head.
You will know pain.
What else the hit collision on Frankie?
Die by my blade.
There. Get back, electric. Cemetery Trek, you have no idea what I'm gonna do. If I'm being honest, I'm less scared for Trek more than I am for Swamp. Like, the only thing I know for a fact is I'm not playing Carrie. You can go fuck yourself with that. I am not going Clarice Madness Larialus. I'm using Butch. Either I'm using Butch or I'm using Kelly. Okay, another checkpoint. Should I run back for health, or should I just try and farm enough of cinder block? Enough cinder blocks here, I'll just get it off one of these.
Stop asking me dumb questions.
Okay, that should be fine.
What's that?
Oh, fuck. It's right there.
Whoa, that's a big gun. The principal?
Is that a fire imp?
I am one with the shadows. I want 60,000 frames per second. You will know pain.
Yeah, I know how you beat her with fists by just standing in a corner and setting her on fire. But with Laros, I don't really want to take any chances with that type of stuff, so I might just try and play it safe and use Butch. Granted, I'm not sure if the melee only I'm not sure if the melee only strat with Butch works for Madness or not, because I've never done it.
Watch out, I'm back.
Okay, maybe I'll give it a shot. Hell if I know. I'll take a barrel with me. I'll take some barrels in with me, just to prepare myself for the grueling fight of the principal.
I am one with the shadows.
In all fairness, I am more terrified of sewers and swamps because of Evie's stream a few days back, where the first gem she got was basically piled with like 3 miss hisses.
Defeat the principal.
Whoa, that's a big gun.
Fuck.
The principal? I should have known.
Fuck. Gotta be more fucking sparing with how I throw shit. It's like Cletus in Dead Rising. You can't just spam shots everywhere without dying.
You will know pain. I want 60,000 frames per second.
I'll try not to get touched. Oh. I never knew that blue ring hurt the other enemies too. I thought it only hurt you.
You will know pain.
Stay on top. Wait, is he stuck up there? Okay, he's not stuck up there.
I want 60,000 frames per second. You will know pain.
Like, I don't think this first phase is gonna be hard per se. I think it's just gonna be boring. Because all it is just this over and over. I think the worst enemy of all is just myself.
Great. Alive again.
Okay. Wait, did the cinder blocks respawn? I actually want to check. They didn't. Alright.
You will know pain. What's that?
Defeat the principal.
Whoa, that's a big gun. The principal? I should have known.
Double bomb action.
I run at 60,000 frames per second.
Oh, fuck. That was really risky. Shouldn't have done that. But I did.
Asking questions. I am one with the shadows.
I feel like I'm dashing further without the melee out. Also, these earphones keep falling out of my ears. I'm gonna crash out.
60,000 frames per second. Die by my blade. I am one with the shadows.
Wrong thing, wrong thing, wrong thing.
Stop asking me dumb questions. I am you. I run at 60,000 frames per second. I am one with the shadows.
Okay. I would deal with the robots, but they're just gonna keep respawning. Seems like a waste of time.
You're a real pal.
Bomb's kind of a similar thing. avoid using bombs because I'm doing too little damage. Maybe I'll just go and just save the cinder blocks because I haven't lost that much health.
Defeat the principal.
Whoa, that's a big gun. The principal? I should have known.
Fucking wanker.
Stop asking me dumb questions.
You know what? I got a plan. It's a dumb plan. But it might be so dumb it just might work. Where's health, first of all?
I am one with the shadows.
That's ammo. Are there really no health spawns? Yeah, the freak bot backshot me. That's what they are. This is the freak bot and his goon squad. Actually, no, it's the freak no, we already have a goon squad. It's the freak Bob and the goon troop.
What's that?
Defeat the principal.
Whoa,
Okay.
that's a big gun. The principal? I should have known. I run at 60,000 frames per second.
Okay, yeah, melee isn't working the best.
Die by my blade.
Well.
You will know pain.
Why is my spawn luck with items so shit today?
Great. Alive again.
Hello?
I am one with the shadows.
That was awkward. Wait.
Stop asking me dumb questions.
Stop giving me ammo. Are they just infinitely spawning? Oh god. Before the fight even started, you have infinite spawning fucking fire imps. Wait, why aren't they spawning anymore? Hold up. Let me check something.
What's that?
Defeat the principal.
Whoa, that's a big gun. The principal? I should have known. Stop asking me dumb questions.
Yeah, bro and his squad got lost.
I am one with the shadows.
Away with you. Wait. Hold up.
Die by my blade.
I need to test something. If I can kill these robots, this makes this so much easier. That does for science. How many of these guys do I need to kill before they despawn? Because rather the fire imps were spawning infinitely. Was that it? Were they not infinitely spawning? Okay, this makes this a lot easier now. I don't need to worry about getting back shot.
I am one with the shadows. You will know pain. Stop asking me dumb questions. I am one with the shadows.
Why is instant reload glitching so fucking inconsistent on PC?
Die by my blade. Stop asking me dumb questions. I am one with the shadows.
The goon troop gave up.
Die by my blade.
Okay, barrels, please respawn.
I am one with the shadows.
Okay, thank you. But I need help now.
Die by my blade.
Why don't boxes drop sodas?
You will know pain.
The cardboard doesn't even do damage. That actually makes a lot of sense, now I'm thinking about it.
Stop asking me
Oh wait, no, it does.
questions.
Wait. We have fucking indestructible cardboard boxes? And a box in space?
I am one. Stop asking me dumb questions. I am one with the shadows.
This is the longest principal fight ever.
Die by my blade.
How much health have I even done to him? Not even halfway, and this is his first phase out of 3. What the hell have I got myself into? You know what, Larry? Fair point. And I don't think that is going to be making much of a difference since I am dead because I blew myself up. But at least we've learned something. The enemies aren't infinitely spawning. I was just jumping to conclusions because Grandma. I don't get how Granny was probably the hardest boss in this whole thing, aside from the principal so far. And even then, it's because the principal's mostly just this.
Of this weapon does not sync with mine.
What the? Oh my. Hold on, let me see what happens if I go back. I go forward. I unintentionally skipped the principal. The powers of Super Betty are kicking in. I've unintentionally found a glitch to... Okay, first it was the UFO, then it was the squeaky hammer, then it was the nail guns, and now it's this. What? Okay. That's good.
Stop asking me dumb questions.
Now, hopefully, we can have a repeat of that for this next phase, because this next phase is probably much worse. How the fuck did I cheese this so hard? All I need to do is just find a way to get up there. And then we're in the clear. Also, no, it's not a bug or anything, it's just most of the bosses on Madness, I think aside from Bob, Jabba, and the gym teacher, have stupidly high health. Which is why Madness is going to be making this a lot more of a bitch than it should be.
You will know pain.
I also hate these cinder blocks have such a low drop rate. Please, drop something. I dropped ammo, but whatever. We are here, let's just go forward.
Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement.
Ow.
Stop asking me dumb questions. You will know pain.
Wait. Why is this phase of the fight losing health at like a somewhat comparable rate? Also, is it just me or is these electric hula hoops actually kind of killing him? Or is that the explosions? Come on. Daddy needs another explosive barrel. Please. Thank you.
The shadows.
Damn it. Wait, what? How? How did the minigun not kill it? Okay, so yeah, maybe it is a glitch then.
Stop asking me dumb questions.
Actually, no, why am I even fucking with this? There's fucking soda machines back here that I could very easily just run to. There. Sold out of soda though, so that sucks.
Die by my
Am I hitting him out of the sky?
School, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement. Stop asking me dumb questions.
Oh god, this camera is not very flattering.
I run at 60,000.
Okay, he is losing health. I was curious for a sec.
I am one with the shadows.
Damn it. Yeah, this definitely not a coincidence. I think it's just the health is fucked for the principal. On the first phase. I never knew about that though. Like, honestly God, I never knew that the principal could have unlimited health and basically be invincible.
Die by my blade.
Okay, so these boxes are unbreakable. I might as well take one with me. Right now comes the test if I can just
You will know.
throw a bunch of explosive barrels in here and just drown the place. And kaboom. I'll go with a barrel. How about that?
Die by my blade.
What the fuck is that aim? Carry.
Just like high school.
Are you trying to aim for God? Why are you trying to aim for the sky, Carrie? Okay, so in the span of an hour, we have found two glitches, an invincible principle, and launching yourself into the second phase.
You will know. Die by my blade.
What damage is that actually doing? I want to check. Is it doing much? I can't tell.
I am one with the shadows.
Ow. Damn it. 64 deaths. Oh, my foot. I'm drinking water real quick.
You're a real pal.
Alright.
Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement.
Damn it. Alright. At least we're making somewhat progress.
Watch out. Back.
I have a dumb idea. Hold up. Big brain mentality right here. Or very small brain. Probably small brain. So this. No. No. Okay. Alright. Good luck with the feds, Larry. Here's hoping they don't get you. I could make that. I could make that. Honest to God, I could make that. I could make that if I get another, thing to stack.
Great.
Hold up.
Again.
It's off like a cat's whisker. Fuck. Get more cinder, get more, gas. Get more barrels. What's that pink flickering? Cafe. Okay, you know what? I give up. That's gonna take way too long for something I don't even know if it works or not.
Stop asking me dumb questions.
You know what? I'm gonna broom this bitch. Put this motherfucker in the bin. Where'd I put my broom? There. Yeah, that's doing jack shit.
Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement.
Ow. Damn it. Ow. 166.
You're a real pal.
I feel like going in with nail guns is kind of pointless. Ow. Just forgot to get health. Shit.
Just like high school.
Maybe I can bank on a golden principle.
For someone else's amusement.
Oh, thank you, evil robot. Fuck. Oh.
Great. Alive again.
168. I need to remind myself to actually get help going into this fight. Because I keep forgetting.
High school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement. I run at 60,000 frames per second. You will live.
Don't tell me the health is glitched again. Don't tell me the health is glitched again. If the health is glitched again, I am going to be more than happy with skipping the next checkpoint and going back to the next level. Not going back to the next level. Going back to this level and then just skipping the checkpoint. You can fuck right off with that.
I am the one with the shadows. Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement. I run at 60,000 frames per second. One with the shadows.
That health bar ain't budging.
I run at 60,000 frames per second.
That health bar is not budging one bit. Let me just try brute forcing it. Yeah, it's broken. I actually need to reset. You gotta be kidding me.
School's out. Forever.
Escape on the rooftops.
Nope, wrong one. Checkpoint 3.
More into the fray.
Escape on the rooftops.
There.
Great. Alive again. I run at 60,000 frames per second.
Okay, he's losing health now, thank Christ.
Like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement.
damn it. Okay. Nice. Okay, yeah. I fixed it. If it happens again, I'll just do it again.
You're a real pal.
It'll be a real pain in the ass to do, but nah.
Die on my
Don't tell me it's happened again. If it's happened again, I'm going to fucking smack a bitch.
Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement.
Okay, it seems like it's actually going down. Maybe.
I run at 6
Either that or I am coping.
frames per second.
Wait. It doesn't seem to be going down further.
I am one with the shark.
Is it going down? I can't tell. Okay. Larry, I may have realized something. So, turns out the principal's health is bugged for all phases of his boss. Because I just had to restart the level just to get the principal's health on this phase to actually work. So, yeah. It's an issue with every phase, I think. I feel like it's happened
Just
again.
like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement.
Okay, yeah, his health is... Actually, no, it's going down, I think. Is it? Okay, so his health is going down, it's just very, very slowly. Ow.
You will know pain. I run at 60,000 frames per second.
Okay. If I die this time, I may just reset again. Because if the game's gonna play unfair, I'm playing unfair. If it requires me to have to go through fucking, like, skipping to checkpoint 3 over and over again until this bitch cooperates, then I'm fine with that. Okay. Let me go back to this. It's like, you can't be mad at me because the level's basically fucked. It's either I do this
Forever.
or I spend the next 3 hours
On the rooftop.
on the first phase and second phase of the principal. And if this happens with phase 3, I'm not sure what we're gonna do then. I'll leave it up to you, Larry. If we skip it or if we just carry on. Yeah, his health's going down way faster. Ow. So is mine. Fucking hell.
Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement.
Okay. Right.
The principal.
Forgot about that. So the only way I can get back for health is if I use Ghost. Shit. Fucking hell. I am making this exponentially harder on myself. Oh, would you look at that? His health is broken again. Fucking kill me. This has to be something put in, because it's happening consistently.
Escape on the rooftops.
I absolutely fucking hate this level now. Oh god.
Great. Alive again.
Okay, let me just drop down some cinder blocks.
Stop asking me dumb questions.
Fucking wanker.
Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement. I am one with the shadows. I run at 60,000 frames per second. Stop asking questions.
I don't know why this bug keeps happening. Either it's a bug or it's something that was put into the game, like that fucking granny key thing. Now it's time for everyone's favorite game. Will this bug happen again?
Watch out, I'm back.
You've got to be kidding me.
Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement.
Okay, I'm kind of cooking.
I ran at 60,000 frames per second. Stop asking dumb questions.
Wait. I think I realized what the issue was. Larry, remember when you need to reload checkpoints because the legendary cheat would only work on bosses if you reloaded last checkpoint? I think that applies to Madness health scaling too. So it's not a bug. It was put into the game just very, 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 very poorly. You've got to be kidding me. Monster Madness, everyone. The game with broken health scaling, enemies that launch you past boss fights to get you to other checkpoints, grandmas that shit out keys if you die 20 times on them, and a broken melee weapon system. Fucking kill me.
Stop asking questions.
Fuck, 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 fuck.
I am one with the shadow.
I swear to God, I will kill you with these nail guns if I have to.
You will know pain. I am one with the shadows. Die by my blade.
Fuck, 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 fuck.
I run at 60,000 frames per second. I am one with the shadows. Die by my blade. I run at 60,000 frames.
Okay. Okay. Now. I gotta do this. Try to find some health, because I'm not planning on using ghosts just to get back to use a vending machine. That was a... That was a horrible turn of events.
Great. Alive again. I want 60,000 frames of his scent. Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement.
What the fuck is this hula hoop hitbox?
I want 60,000 frames. I am one.
Dang it. I don't know what the worst part about this is. The fact that I realized that that health thing isn't a glitch, so I need to kill the principal while that's happening. Or the fact that I need to kill the third phase of the principal while a robot is hunting me down, while explosions could very easily just chain react and kill me. Really is the worst chapter so far.
Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement. Watch out, I'll come back. I am one. Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement. Stop asking me questions. I am one. Stop asking me. Die by now.
I don't even think he's taking damage now. I've died so many times to him that... Wait. Hold up. I'm gonna go lie to science guy this shit real quick.
I am one.
Yeah, his health bar is definitely going down. Very slowly, might I add. So that's how far I got him down after about 2-3 minutes. Now, let's see how much health he has. Now. he has that much. So I don't have like a chunk of his health after about like 2 minutes of constant slashing.
Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement.
Getting a lot of dive slashes. That's nice, I guess. I think I did less there, yeah.
Watch out, I'm back.
This... Oh, what would this mean? Would this mean that we can do the thing? Because if I die on him over and over again, his health is going to keep endlessly doubling and doubling and doubling. To the point where it's going to take me about 10 minutes just to kill his second phase. I have a loophole. Yeah. I'll go by that.
Oh boy.
Part of me is actually considering if I want to try Zack or not. Because this does decent damage. This has the power of just hitting air,
Well, this is
which might come in handy. Nah, I'll stick with Carrie for now. I'll stick with Carrie. She's worked up till this point. I might as well give her the little spotlight she deserves, knowing that she's probably only really going to be good in, I think, 3 other levels. And that's about it, so yeah. Point 3. Okay, guys, BRB, I'm gonna take a piss real quick. I really need to go to the bathroom, so be right back. Is where it says yeah. Alright. Okay.
Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement. I run 60,000 frames per second.
Yeah, I wash my hands. I washed my hands, Larry, don't worry. I washed my hands. I have standards, don't worry. Why did I turn redneck there? I got not many standards, but at least no basic hygiene. I speed around taking a piss. Ow. Okay. Yeah, piss percent. It's like a Mario 64, not Mario Odyssey has that speedrun category for getting naked as fast as possible called nipple percent. I've got piss percent. I feel like that should be a TF2 speedrun. Just try to karate someone as fast as you possibly can. There, piss percent.
Stop asking me dumb questions.
Health. 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 Nope.
I am one with the shadows.
I've given you an idea, haven't I, Larry? That's your next video. Piss percent. Ow, fuck.
He's angry. Let's take him down fast. I rate 60,000 frames per second. Watch out.
I'm sorry. What? What? Excuse me. Excuse me, Mr. Principal. Where does it say in your book that you can launch me across the fucking map? Christ in a handbasket, now I gotta do this again. So we do this. Then we do this. Then we do this. Then we do this. So far, this has been the most torturous stream out of all of them. This beats level 6 and 10.
On the rooftops.
At least with level 10, I beat it in the second stream of attempting it, like after 40 minutes. This is like about 3 hours total, 3 hours 20 minutes roughly. This is the fucking shit I'm going through. Fucking bugger.
school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement.
Gotta stop being so reckless.
Watch out. Back.
This is what it's turned into. Go in, try to beat it. If I die once, I need to start the whole level over again.
School's out.
But I know the rest of this is beatable, and there's no chance in hell I'm going to be able to re-emulate launching myself to checkpoint 3 without some random luck. I can't English. The cycle's never gonna end.
You're a real pal.
Starting to think, is there something I can do to make this easier? And the first thing that comes to my mind is no. That's bad. That's really bad. What the fuck? Carrie trying to escape the game.
Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement. I run at 60,000 frames per second.
Knockback strikes again.
Great. Alive again.
You do what you gotta do, man.
It's gonna be a
I'm gonna
long
chill.
day.
I am losing my mind. You know, before I go back into this, I need that drink. All right.
Get to the high school roof.
The cycle continues. I go to the wrong level. I'm not going back to level 10. Just get me back. Get me back to fucking what's his face already.
School's out.
I am going through the 7 stages of grief right now.
Escape on the
Just
rooftops.
enduring this crap.
Watch.
Okay, Larry. I'm gonna ask you this. Do you know any way we could make a compromise for this thing? Because I know it's beatable. But it's so fucking luck dependent. And if I've proved that I can beat the first 2 parts, and the third part is relatively easy if you just use the barrels, and you're not unlucky. Hell, you even brew it yourself. What would be a compromise for this? I have no clue. Because on one hand, I know this level's beatable, and I don't want to skip it, because on one hand, that just kind of seems against the spirit of the challenge. And I don't want to use Andy, because even if I have a bunch of health, it's not going to help much against Knockback McGee. Don't get touched. That's the best advice I've ever heard. I'm getting a migraine from this shit. Just hearing Carrie saying, "Die by my blade," and "Have you met an interceptor?" over and over and over again, it's driving me mad. I am turning delirious as we speak.
Watch out, I'm back. Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement. Great, alive again. Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement.
And that was fucking Rube Goldberg incarnate.
Don't you have something better
You know,
to
for the
do?
sake of testing, let me just try Zach. Just see how it would be different. If it would be better, if it would be worse. I feel like it'd be worse because he doesn't have the best supercharge,
Never
but
thought I'd be happy to leave school.
Escape on the rooftops.
Whoa! So cold, so alone. You have to take them down fast. I can jump through many more hoops.
yeah, if anything, I feel like this is worse. Yeah, this is much worse. Okay, yep, well, here it is then.
Whoa!
It's not like I can even use Andy because he has all this shit. And even then, he wouldn't really help much because it still doesn't have the best damage. I could tank a bunch. Bula the Divine has died, yes. He has met his fate to the school principal fucking curb stomping him. He fell down a flight of stairs and twisted his ankle. He got we got a pizza here. That's what happened. His ears burn, and he's gonna be handicapped until we get to fucking level 12. The wizard has died, but he will come back. We just gotta beat this one level. And then I can finally hear the words that I've been wanting to say this whole fucking time.
Escape on the rooftops.
Watch out. I'm back. Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement. Stop asking me dumb questions. You will know pain. Stop asking me dumb questions. I am one with the shadows. I run at 60,000 frames per second. You will know pain. I am one with the shadows.
Okay.
I run at 60,000 frames per second. You will know pain.
Okay.
Now he's angry. Let's take him down fast.
You motherfucker.
Stop asking me questions.
Oh, I missed that barrel. Perfect. fuck. Damn it. Damn it and damn it and damn it and damn it and damn it.
Great.
Let's just do this again, shall we?
School's out. Forever.
Escape on the rooftops.
You're a real pal. I am one just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement. I am one with the shadows. Now he's angry. Let's take him down fast.
I am a dumb bitch. What the fuck was I thinking there? What the fuck was I thinking there? What a...
Watch out.
I have a dumb idea. But hear me out.
This is my boomstick.
I want to test something.
School's out. Forever.
Escape on the rooftops.
Okay. Skip to checkpoint 3.
Great. Alive again. Kira. Dead.
Oh, yep, nope, doesn't work. I was hoping that I could get to the final phase and use the stupid hitbox of Carrie's melee to try and cheese it.
Have you seen any pirates?
Guess not.
Easy. School's out. Forever.
Escape on the rooftops.
Alright. Is everything up? Okay, everything's back up. Okay, thank Christ. Yeah, my Wi-Fi was being a bit screwy there, so it died. Yeah, but I just need... I need an MP3 of Zach screaming, I am seriously pissed off. That's all I need. That just perfectly personifies how I feel right now. I feel so fucking awful.
jumping through hoops. Great. Alive again. Oh boy. School's out. Forever.
Escape on the rooftops.
Watch out. I'm back. Stop asking questions. Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement.
Death 86.
Great. Time to. School's out. Forever.
Escape on the rooftops.
My head is in so much pain right now, just playing this.
Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement.
Pick me!
School's out. Forever.
Escape on the rooftops.
Great. Alive again. school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement.
Wrong button.
Look at all the pretty lights.
School's out. Forever.
Escape on the rooftops.
You're a real pal. Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement. Great, alive again.
No, Larry, I have not tried the yoink and sploink. Please tell me what the yoinky sploinky is. Because right now, I'm one step closer to having a fucking emotional meltdown at this point, because I am losing my shit.
Hurry up! Time is XP.
School's out. Forever.
Escape on the rooftops.
Watch out, I'm back.
Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement.
Die. 190.
Great. Tung. School's out. Forever.
Escape on the rooftops.
You're a real pal. I ran 60,000 per second. Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement. You will know pain. I ran 60,000 frames per second. You will know pain.
Wait, your shit's being censored? Didn't even know that was happening. Oh, no, it isn't.
Great. Alive again.
My brain is doing backflips right now. This is not healthy. This is not healthy. This is not healthy. This is not healthy.
School's out. Forever.
Escape on the
You know what?
rooftops.
I'll do a similar thing I did with level 10. If I get to 200 deaths, I'll just give up. Because in all fairness, I don't even know what to say. Words can't describe how I'm feeling right now, so, yeah. Let's just get this shit over with. Just turn this fucking music off. I still hear it, whatever.
Watch out. I'm back. Die on my Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement. Great, alive again. School's out. Forever.
Escape on the rooftops.
You're a real pal.
It's hard to turn this manhood into sushi when my brain is functioning at like a quarter of what it originally was when I started streaming. So, but I'll try. I'll try. I'll give it a good old college fucking try. There's gonna be like documentation of an insane person one day.
Always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement.
Like, if there's a news report one day of, like, I killed someone, you'll know the reason for it. It's gonna be this fucking challenge. Being the most horrible thing I have ever thought up of.
You will know
And to think, the challenge idea I also had when I was talking about is probably even worse than this.
Great.
You know what? I'm taking a break from this for a second, just to tell you what it was.
Oh, I have to go feed my goldfish.
So I wanted to do a challenge that would mean something a little more challenging without it just being you can't use X, Y, and Z, or you can't fucking use Library Tools' trailer. So first of all, let me just do something that I need to do because I need to prepare this.
Get to the high school rooftops.
And monster game.
Hello.
You know what, let me just turn these down to 1 just so I don't get a headache from this. There. So, the challenge is going to be on horror. And I was involving a console command that I thought of, which, yeah, I'll just show you. So you know how Monster Madness has a keybind that makes it so you can change your health to the original Xbox 360's 500? Well, turns out Max put in something else. Not end monster game. Where the feck is the command? I gotta freaking look it up now. I've got up on the arrow key. Repeat the last thing. It was... Where is it? I swear I wrote it down somewhere, didn't I? Did I really not write it down? Ugh. Alright. BRB, I'm gonna go pull teeth with this shit. There it is. Now, with this command, as you can see, something's a little different. This took me way too long to set up for a thing that was meant to take a few seconds, but whatever. In all fairness, I couldn't care less anymore. But yeah, my plan was to beat Monster Madness without taking any damage whatsoever. And because I hated myself, I wanted to use Andy, who has notoriously one of the most worst melees in the whole game, because using it makes you get hit.
Back to the front. When you see a comic balloon, you can activate the object by pressing X. Fight for your mortal life.
Yeah, this is fun. Whoa, this is pretty cool. Whoa, they're breaking through Zach's walls.
Attack using your weapon by pressing.
But yeah, that's the whole challenge. It's just, I'm at 1 health for the whole thing. If I... I can't fucking English. It's Monster Madness 1 health on a fresh save. I cannot use Andy's Reaper Scythe, and I cannot pick up health.
I missed the Star Trip convention for this.
Yeah, the realistic version of Monster Madness. What would happen if you got bit by a zombie? Death. What would happen if a werewolf attacked you? Death. What would happen if a vampire sucked your blood? Debatable, but mostly death.
Sudden beauty nap. I'm sure you're beautiful on the inside.
But yeah, that was another one of the challenges that I wanted to give a bit of a shot if Laryless never worked out. Granted, I may need to change it from fresh save to at least with 1 or 2 weapons, just so I actually have a bit of a fighting chance. But then again, who knows? Also, I did try changing it so it was my max health set to 1 so it looked normal, but it just broke the health and gave me about like 10,000% health. So yeah, bit of a note. Don't do that.
School's out. Forever.
Skip.
Escape on the rooftops.
Watch out. Back. You will know pain. Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement. I run at 60,000 frames per second. frames per second. Now he's angry. Let's take him down fast.
Rocket knockback's a bitch.
Great. School's out.
I would use the big camera, like top down, but it makes it so much harder to aim for me, because I'm trying to focus on it. Makes it so much harder for me because I need to focus on aiming while focusing on avoiding the robot, and I'm really bad at multitasking. So all in all, it's because of a skill issue. That's all I can really tell you. I'm just not good with the top-down camera.
Escape on the roof.
You're a real pal. You really know. Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement. Great. It must be my... School's out. Forever.
Escape on the rooftops.
Watch out. I'm back. You will know pain. Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement.
It the fucking smells like chemistry all over again.
Stop asking me dumb questions.
You know, it wouldn't be that bad if I had a checkpoint after the second phase. If I had a checkpoint after the second phase, this would be a lot easier. Because at least then I could just brute force my way to the end of the third phase.
Did you die? It must.
But it isn't. So, yeah.
School's out. Forever.
Escape on the rooftops.
I know.
You're a real pal.
I know. I need to be more patient. The issue is, the longer I wait, the more likely I am to die. So the faster I get through things, the faster I am to deal with it before it kills me. It's how I've been dealing with most of my situations in this game so far. It's just, if something is... Fuck's sake. Mindlessly grabbing weapon parts, don't do that. Yeah, my issue is, if I'm being too patient, I am basically slowing down to a crawl to the point where it kills me.
Forever.
So it's either I try to rush my way through it and hope I don't die, or I just hope that I can just stay slow and try not to die a painful death.
Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement. I run at 60,000 frames per second. Stop asking me questions. Die by my blade. I run at 60 frames per second. Now he's angry. It's taken down fast.
What the fuck? How the fuck did he go from 0 to 1,000 miles an hour in a fucking microsecond?
Have I told you about...
Two more tries,
School's out. Forever.
and then I'm done.
Escape on the rooftops.
Yeah.
Great. Alive again. I run at 60,000 frames per second. Just like high school, always jumping through hoops for someone else's amusement. I am one with the shadows. I run at 60,000 frames per second.
You know what?
You're a real pal.
This is my last life. I'm a fucking spend it style. I'm just gonna already put it at 200 because I already know how this is gonna fucking end. Where's the broom? Actually, you know what?
It's like this weapon is an extension of
Swordfish.
myself.
I'm a swordfish this bitch. This is the carry super I know and love.
Always jumping through hoops.
Oh,
for
so
someone
very
else's
much.
amusement.
Where it teleports me through the enemies.
Die by my blade. I am one with the shadows. I run at 60,000 frames per second.
There. It's over. Never have I wanted a stream to end so much in my life till now. Well, that's it for today's stream. If you liked it, if you enjoyed this type of shit, like, subscribe, whatever the fuck. If you want to see more videos like these that are well better edited, scripted, and made, and actually done by talented people, go watch Larry Sway and AV2Easy. Their videos are a lot better than mine, even if they don't go to the sadistic lengths that I have to make a challenge that has actually broke me on a level where I just can't. So, yeah, that's about it. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next week. Peace.